When the red light pulses, the time for talk is over. The mission begins now.
Every piece of gear, every man, and every second counts. We move as one.
Success isn't just about firepower, it's about the precision of the plan.
Vertical lift gives us the edge. We can land where the enemy least expects us.
The mask we wear isn't for fear. It's to become the ghost in the woods.
From the sea to the shore, there is no obstacle we cannot cross. Power is nothing without control. Today, we master both.
One shot, one result. Distance is just a number to a trained eye. The sun sets on training, but the watch. The Harrier doesn't just fly, it defies gravity. Precision is the only thing keeping it in the air.
Coming home is the hardest part of the mission. You fight the ocean just as much as the enemy.
We turn the ship into a harbor. This is how we project power from the deep.
They call them Amtraks. They are the iron bridge between the fleet and the beach.
Volume of fire wins battles. We make sure the air is thick with lead.
At this distance, the wind is your enemy and the math is your friend. We never miss.
The mission doesn't end when the sun goes down. We prepare tonight to fight tomorrow. This is Aviation War Room. When you need to move a mountain of steel and men, you call for the King Stallion.
Inside this hull, the noise is deafening, but the purpose is clear.
3 engines, 35,000 horsepower. The heavy lifter of the Aviation War Room is airborne.
Before the hammer falls, the scouts find the weak point. Silence is our best weapon.
Every ridge is a vantage point. Every shadow is a hiding place. We own the terrain.
When the ground troops need help, the Viper is their guardian angel. Welcome to the Aviation War Room.
This is 90 tons of air cushion fury. The LCAC is how the Aviation War Room puts boots on the ground at 40 knots.
Over water or over sand, we don't stop. We fly where ships can't sail.
The transition from sea to land is seamless. When the ramp drops, the mission is live.
Landing a jet vertically on a moving ship is like balancing a needle on a marble. Precision is the only option in the Aviation War Room.
Touchdown. 10 tons of high-performance machinery brought to a dead stop on a postage stamp.
The flight is over, but the work never stops. We turn these birds around and get them back in the fight. This is the Aviation War Room.
When the Aviation War Room calls for fire, the Viper answers. 20 millimeters of precision, delivered at 200 knots. Area saturation. In the Aviation War Room, we own the night. Red light means readiness.
Silence is mandatory. These lights are the only voice the pilot hears in the dark.
Bringing them home in the dark is the ultimate test of trust. Welcome back to the Aviation War Room.
The pilots get the glory, but the maintainers keep the Aviation War Room flying. Every bolt matters.
When the Aviation War Room brings the heavy armor, the conversation on the beach is over. This is iron logic. Coordination is the pulse of the Aviation War Room. We don't just land, we dominate every inch of the sand.
The jungle has eyes, but we see them first. Silence is the Aviation War Room's most effective scout.
Total air and sea superiority. This is the global reach of the Aviation War Room.
Mission accomplished. We are the shield and the sword. This is the Aviation War Room, signing off.
Always ready. Always vigilant. Join us next time in the Aviation War Room.
Without fuel, the finest jets in the world are just static displays. We are the lifeblood of the Aviation War Room. Ammo, food, and fuel. The LCU brings the weight. If we don't land, the fight doesn't last.
The Harrier is a master of geometry. We point the thrust where we want to go. This is Aviation War Room engineering. Even on a ship, we find a way to train. Every Marine is a rifleman in the Aviation War Room.
We hope we're never needed, but we're ready if the worst happens. We are the guardians of the deck. The deck is a high-speed puzzle. The yellow shirts are the ones who put it together. Welcome to the Aviation War Room. We bring the thunder. Every piece of ordnance is checked, double-checked, and ready for impact.
A vertical landing on a moving deck. It's the ultimate high-stakes dance, and we never miss a step.
Hidden in plain sight, we carry our sting on the inside where the enemy can't see it coming.
When the mission requires a whisper instead of a roar, we go in low and we go in dark.
Under the radar and below the waves. This is how the Aviation War Room reaches the shore, unseen.
The first boots on the ground are always the ones that make the least noise. Mission starts now.
In the Aviation War Room, nobody fights alone. We see everything, even in the dead of night.
Command isn't just about the machines, it's about the horizon. The Aviation War Room sees everything.
7 ships, 1 heartbeat. This is the steel serpent of the Aviation War Room.
Down, steady. Every landing is a victory. The Aviation War Room brings its heroes home safely.
The noise stops, but the preparation continues. In the Aviation War Room, we don't sleep, we reset.
Dominating the sea, the air, and the land. Thank you for joining the Aviation War Room. Mission complete!
This has been the Aviation War Room. Stay vigilant. We'll see you on the next mission.
Before it flies, we check the fire. In the Aviation War Room, maintenance is the mother of safety.
Information is power. We are the voice that guides the hammer to the nail.
Every mission is built on boxes. We move the weight that keeps the Aviation War Room in the fight.
The sea doesn't want us here, and the beach is even worse. We take it anyway.
Precision is our only currency. If you aren't on time, you aren't on the team.
In the Aviation War Room, we are the safety net. We stand in the heat so the pilots can cool down.
The sun goes down, but the mission keeps moving. We own the night.
Mission complete. The fleet is ready. This is the Aviation War Room.
90 tons of steel, moving at 5th knots on a cushion of air. We don't just reach the beach, we conquer it.
Get off the X!
In the Aviation War Room, speed is our best armor and our sharpest weapon.
From the belly of the ship to the heart of the fight, the Amtrak is the iron bridge of the Aviation War Room.
Engineering that defies physics. We turn a stealth jet into a vertical beast. This is Aviation War Room technology.
Fuel is the lifeblood of the fleet. Without the purple shirts, the Aviation War Room stays on the ground.
The best defense is the one the enemy never sees. We are the silent eyes of the Aviation War Room.
In the cockpit, every second feels like a minute. We train for the G-force so we can focus on the mission. The last 10 feet are the hardest. The LSO is the safety net that brings the Aviation War Room home.
The mission doesn't end when the engines stop. The graveyard shift is where the next day's victory is built.
In the Aviation War Room, we don't just watch the horizon. We own the data that defines it.
Coming home is a game of inches. The Aviation War Room moves tons of steel with the precision of a surgeon.
When the world goes dark, we just turn on the lights. Night is our favorite time to work.
Precision inside, power outside. The Aviation War Room delivers every time, sight unseen.
1,000 miles from home, but we've never been more at home. Always watching, always ready.
This is the peak of amphibious power. Join us next time. This is the Aviation War Room.
We hope for the best, but we train for the fire. The Aviation War Room is always ready to save its own. From up here, you see the patterns. You see the precision. You see the heart of the Aviation War Room. 10 tons of steel suspended by a thread. This is how we move the heavy hitters in the Aviation War Room. Even the best machines need fuel. In the Aviation War Room, we take care of our people first.
When the radios go silent, the flags keep talking. Tradition is the backbone of the Aviation War Room.
Stealth is a science, but maintenance is an art. We keep the lightning in the sky.
We fight to win, but we live to protect. The Aviation War Room leaves no one behind.
The mission is never truly over. We pack up, we move out, and we prepare for the next dawn.
On the deck, gravity is a suggestion. The chains are the law. This is how the Aviation War Room stays anchored.
We don't just take off. We punch a hole in the night. That's the Aviation War Room signature.
The real magic happens below the waterline. We move the ocean to move the fleet.
The ocean tries to keep us out. The ship is the only safe harbor we've got. Coming home.
The mission is never just about the hardware. It's about the people who make the hardware look easy.
We leave the beach behind, but we never leave the watch. This has been the Aviation War Room.
Aviation War Room. Power projected. Mission complete. See you on the next shore.
Mission isn't just the landing, it's the accountability that follows. We leave nothing behind in the Aviation War Room.
We move in the shadows to stay in the light. Strategic repositioning is the quiet strength of the Aviation War Room.
Steel and grease are the foundation of air power. If it doesn't work here, it won't work out there.
Global reach. Power projected. Always vigilant.
Aviation War Room. Secure the beach. Control the sky.
In the Aviation War Room, we don't just fly the plane. We become part of the machine. The smoke tells the pilots where the world is safe. In the Aviation War Room, we mark our own path.
We see what the darkness tries to hide. We are the eyes of the Aviation War Room.
If it can't swim, we carry it. The Aviation War Room moves the mountain to the beach.
The sun sets on the mission, but not on the vigilance. Another day done in the Aviation War Room.